Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all good and welcome to Current Affairs in Flux. Let's begin today's daily current affairs. March 3rd, we observe World Hearing Day, and theme for the World Hearing Day is to hear for life, listen with care. And this day, whereas every year on 3rd of March it is observed as a World Hearing Day by the World Health Organization, that is WHO. And this day aims to raise awareness on how to prevent deafness and hearing loss and promote ear and hearing care across the world. On this day, WHO will mainly focus on importance of safe listening as a means of maintaining good hearing across the life course. And the first, it is observed in the year 2016, which is declared by the WHO as a World Hearing Day. Here, the Director General of WHO is Dr. Tedros Adhanom, which is headquartered at Geneva, Switzerland. Next one. March 3rd, we also observe World Wildlife Day. And the World Wildlife Day is observed every year on March 3rd to raise awareness about the world's wild fauna and flora. And this day also reminds us to need to fight against the wildlife crime. Whereas this day was proposed by Thailand and the first World Wildlife Day is observed in the year 2016 by the United Nations General Assembly, that is UNGA. Yet the theme of the World Wildlife Day is recovering key species for ecosystem restoration. Next one. CDSL becomes first depository to register more than 60 million DMAT accounts. Here the full form of CDSL is Central Depository Services Limited, which has announced that it has now more than 60 million active DMAT accounts, that is around 6 crores. It has more than 6 crores of active DMAT accounts. Where here the DMAT account is a kind of account which can be used to keep online copies of securities and shares. And DMAT account is a dematerialized account in its entire form. And the main purpose of the DMAT account is to keep shares that have been bought or dematerialized and making online share trading easier for users. Here, the full form of CDSL is Central Depository Services Limited, whereas the chairman of CDSL is Baby Chaubal. Next one. Assam government declared the interstate as a disturbed area 2022. Here, the Assam has declared itself as a Assam government has declared as a disturbed area under the Disturbed Area Act of 1955. Whereas the Chief Minister of Assam is Himanta Biswa Sharma and the Governor is Jagdish Mukhi. Next one. The 17th edition of Mumbai International Film Festival, that is MIFF, to be held from 29th May to 4th of June. Yeah, the MIFF, this is the 17th edition, which is going to be held from 29 May to 4 June at the Films Division Complex, which is in Mumbai. And this program is organized by the film divisions and the Ministry of Information and the Broadcasting since 1990. Here, the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting is under Anurag Thakur, where the films which was completed in between 1st of September 2019 to 31st of December 2021 are eligible to participate in this festival. And the best documentary of the festival will be received a golden conch and 10 lakh cash 10 lakh rupees as a cash reward. And this year, as India is celebrating the 75th anniversary of independence as an Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, and they have also special award for the best short film on the theme of India at the rate 75. Next one. India is ranked in the third in the most number of billionaires population globally in 2021 by the Wealth Report 2022. Yeah, India has ranked in the third position in the Wealth Report 2022, which is that in India the billionaires has increased by 11 percentage increased by 11 percentage year on year in the year 2021 to 145 billionaires, and the highest percentage growth in the This is the highest percentage growth in the Asia Pacific region. And if you see globally, the list has been topped by United States and the China, and India come in the third position. If you see about the top five positions, the five countries which the most number of billionaires in the year 2021 are US, China, India, Germany, and Russia. And if we see from the Indian city wise, Bengaluru has recorded the highest growth in number of billionaires in 2021, and which is followed by Delhi and Mumbai. And this report, Wealth Report 2022, which is released by Knight Franks. Next one. India ranked fourth position in Global Entrepreneurship Monitor 2021 or 2022 report. The Global Entrepreneurship Monitor, that is GEM report, which is unveiled at Dubai Expo, in which India is among the top 5 easiest places to start a business. Where this report tells that where a person can be easily can be started a startup by becoming an entrepreneur. And the survey of Indian respondents who answer this question on this entrepreneurial activity, and the people of 82% of the people think it is easy to start a business by in India, and that is the reason India has ranked fourth position in GEM. And if you see the countries which are top are Saudi Arabia, which is in the top position, which is followed by Netherlands and Sweden. Next one. A book titled The Millennial Yogi, a modern day parable about reclaiming one's life, authored by Deepam Chatterjee. This book titled The Millennium, which is authored by Deepam Chatterjee, who is a former Indian Army captain. And this book that mixes the mysticism and a music that takes readers on a journey of awakening, where this book talks about the Jaishankar Prasad, who had the shady yet miraculous rise in the journey as an entrepreneur, and Vinny, who is as a mystic monk. Where this book is published by Ebury Press, which is an imprint of Penguin Random House. Next one. Saurabh Chaudhary wins gold medal in 10-meter air pistol at ISS World Cup. The full form of ISSF is International Shooting Sports Federation. The Saurabh Chaudhary has won the gold medal in men's 10-meter air pistol event at the ongoing ISSF 2022, which is going in Cairo, Egypt. Next one. Rishabh Pant won ESPN Cricket Info Test Batting Award 2021. Here, this ESPN Cricket Info, this is the 15th edition of these awards, and the Indian wicketkeeper and come batsman Rishabh Pant has won this Test Batting Award 2021, and he received this award for scoring 89 runs with not out 89 runs not out, which helped India to win the border Gavaskar trophy in the year 2021 and shattered Australia's unbeaten record at Gabba after 32 years, where Rishabh Pant was the top scorer of the series for the Indian team by scoring 274 runs. Next one. February 14th we observe as the International Epilepsy Day, and this day is observed every year on second Monday of February across the world, and this year it has on the February 14th. And this day seeks to raise awareness and educate the general public on the true facts about epilepsy and the urgent need for improved treatment and better care and the greater investment in research. Where this day is organized jointly by the International Bureau for Epilepsy and the International League Against Epilepsy to raise awareness about the epilepsy. Where epilepsy is a neurological disorder that makes a person to go through sudden and recurrent episodes of the sensory disturbances. Next one. Thank you everyone. Stay safe and stay strong.